Hey everyone, before this video begins, I just want to let you guys know that this Wednesday, November 20th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time / 6 p.m. Central European Time, we are finally back with EU4 Parabellum Season 2. That's right, to kick things off, we have the qualifiers between Lucas at Bella and the chairman in a best of 3 to see who will face Flory Habibi Zlewik and the Playmaker in the main tournament. So be there or else I'm gonna be very angry. Links will be in the description and you can watch live on YouTube and on Twitch. See you guys there. Today I'm going to be playing as Normandy in one of the most beloved and popular mods for EU4, Ante Bellum. Last time we kickstarted our campaign by fighting minor nations in France and in Britain and taking a huge chunk out of England, and ended our campaign by declaring a restoration of Union war on England. Now it's time to cement our status as a great power and continue our conquests over Great Britain, France, and various other regions in Europe to avenge all the wrongdoing that's been done to us. Let's jump in. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are back as Normandy in Ante Bellum. Super fun nation, man. Amazing national ideas. Excellent mission tree, and last time we left off by declaring this restoration of Union war over on England. If you haven't checked out part 1 already, definitely go ahead and do so. It will be linked in the pinned comment. But our goal for this campaign right here as Normandy and Ante Bellum is to conquer all of Great Britain and France regions and destroy Francia and England, nations that have historically in our timeline oppressed Normandy, whereas in this timeline everything is different. But yeah, Ante Bellum, awesome mod, man. Right here we're going to continue our playthrough. We also need to complete the entire Norman mission tree right here for this campaign. Yeah, Ante Bellum, one of the best alt history mods. Here we are in our war versus England, man. Troops right here ready to go into their capital just like that. Free company right here ready to siege down Ulster so they can't cross into Ireland. And we got our super powerful fleet right here ready to destroy the English fleet, which by the way is in the West Germanic culture group in this timeline. Let's continue. Let's PU these guys and see what the damage is gonna be. In the meantime, Francia has been declared on by Andalusia right here, so we're hoping that they get weakened a little. Let's see if that happens. Oof, already starting off pretty unlucky here, man. I didn't manage to siege down Ulster before the English army arrived in Ireland. If we can go over and siege down Ayr right here, maybe we can stop them from coming back, but we're already in their capital. Might as well move their fleet out. Okay, siege this down, so I have managed to trap them over in Ireland. But yeah, last time, man, we start off as Normandy in these 6 provinces right here, including the, the Channel Isles. Lots of things are different in Ante Bellum. I'm sure lots of you guys watching are already familiar. But we start off by fighting Brittany right here, man. Fought Cornwall over here, pushed into Ireland a little bit. Took this from England, now we're PUing them, obviously. Lotharingia, the Pope, and Styria now are my allies. And yeah, Liège is actually already out of this war. We can go ahead and piece them out just like that. Schleswig needs to be pieced out. That's gonna happen actually very soon. And then we'll wrap it up with England too. All right, this is going well. Let's actually see the damage of PUing them. The reason I actually chose to PU them, which we got the, PU thing on from our mission tree right here, if you guys don't remember, is because we can only take so little from England and we'll need to do like 50 wars versus them. But by PUing them, not bad. About 80 aggressive expansion, actually not bad at all. I need to hire an aggressive expansion reduction Diplo advisor, which does exist in this mod, so it'll help us out a little bit with that. And there we go, man. I think that's actually pretty much a wrap on England already. They will accept being our our junior partner. I don't know why I'm forcing it so hard. AA has gone down a little bit because of that advisor, which is very nice. I'm also gonna take all of their money, and there we go. England has officially been PU'd, ladies and gentlemen. We are officially their overlord. Obviously, they will be super rebellious because they are larger than us. What I can do is, I guess, pay off their debt or something like that. That should help a little bit. Support loyalists even though we're losing money. We just need someone to not support their independence. But one goal is officially technically done because we do own everything in the region of Britain now. Man is our vassal and England owns everything over here. So yeah, we just need to continue with our campaign by eating up all of France right here. Checking aggressive expansion, it is high-ish, so it's a good thing I didn't declare on Francia last time, even though I wanted to because, they're busy with Andalusia. So I guess we gotta chill a little bit. But now, we can take the mission, unite the crowns. If England is our junior partner in a personal union and has less than 30% liberty desire, we will instantly annex them. How did I not read this last time? I'm guessing you guys told me in the comments, yeah. But, okay, well, frick it then. I'm saving this mission. Yeah, I'm saving it. When we get them down to 30, I'll click this and just insta-annex them. I love this mission tree, man. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, let's not do anything right there. Let's go ahead and rival no one, because they may support England's independence. So yeah, that is gonna tank our power projection, but I still won't rival anyone. Yeah, let's go ahead and start improving with these guys immediately. I may even take out a bunch of loans right here, just like that, just to be able to pay off their debt. That helped a little bit. And yeah, with improving relations, we should be able to get them in line relatively quickly. All right. Okay, so meanwhile, the war between Andalusia and Francia ended. It seems that Andalusia has only ended up taking 2 provinces here. Didn't weaken them as much as I thought they would. Yeah, Francia, by the way, the HRE Emperor in this mod, guys, if you don't remember from last time, really, really powerful. We do have an ability to ally them, and we had an ability to enter the HRE while we were weaker, but you know, it just goes against the spirit of this campaign of just hating England and Francia. And yeah, by the way, once we're done with this, we also got to push into here a little bit too and reclaim the Holy Land. Jerusalem used to exist. I didn't declare on them in time. Lost it to the Nizarids. All right, ladies and gentlemen, but after getting some other Diplorat modifiers and getting what you call a Diplo 7 right here, we've officially put England under 30% Liberty Desire. It's so simple. It's so simple. Now we can just take this mission and we instantly inherit England just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Now Normandy has officially been put on the world map, and I even own a province that I will abandon. I don't want to colonize, even though we have a colonization idea. But now that we officially got all of this, I think we should be able to upgrade to a kingdom. We don't got the prestige though, which I will do later, and we're already over gov cap. Break my life. All right, we're not over force limit, so as soon as I get prestige, we'll upgrade. We'll get more what you call it, governing capacity, and now we just need to wait aggressive expansion to die down a little bit more. And I think, man, we are finally strong enough to face Francia. All right, that's coming right up, so stay tuned. But now that we've done that, we've also done Thrones of Britannia. Okay, let's read real carefully here. While the Crown of England was our main goal for the British Isles, there are many other lands for us to conquer. The Scots, Welsh, and Irish all pose a threat to our overseas holdings. So if we need to conquer them to crush all threats on the Isle, Britannia shall be ours. It's already ours, bruh. Minimum autonomy, max promoted cultures +3 until the end of the game. Very nice. And we gain some dev discount and monthly autonomy change for 25 years. I'll take that. Wish I got some prestige though. In the meantime though, what's happened is, because we do need to conquer Constantinople, by the way, as you can see, Byzantium has lost it. Even though they were holding on pretty well, they are slightly stronger in this, in this mod. Bulgaria, which is actually really powerful, has taken Constantinople. So they are someone we'll need to fight later for us to conquer it. But, you know, less focus on this eastern portion of the map for now, more focus on the western. Just annexed my vassal Man. Oh, there we go. Got prestige from that, some extra prestige at least, and we're finally a kingdom. Perfect. Now I got the gov cap, man. Let's state stuff up. Interesting. So Lotharingia is declared on Munster. Francia will protect them, but they aren't protecting them, are they? I guess I built up some buildings. Norman architecture, 100 prosperity in the state of Normandy, construction discount, and construction time 20% for 25 years. I wonder if that's a state or me. And then a skill 3 planner, which is a minus 10% dev cost. Some really cool advisors here, man, that I think should be in base game EU4. Yo, hold up. Yes, yes. Francia is no longer the emperor. Berg just got elected emperor, man. And by the way, I'm helping out Lotharingia in this other war versus Baden now, but that does weaken Francia a little bit. Sure, they'll still keep the manpower reserves that they've gathered up, but it's way better. It's way better. So let's... they have quite a lot of allies. All right, now Berg's allies will defend them. Shoot. Should be doable, man. Should be doable. Oh, now look at this. Look at what incident is happening. So these guys are in a pretty bad position at the start, and just now they've lost the emperorship, and now we've got the imperial incident, fate of Francia. So if they choose this option, which the emperor actually favors, Francia gets expelled from the HRE, and everything that's East Germanic, West Germanic, or Latin culture owned by Francia and its vassals who are currently a part of the empire will remain in the empire. They may dispute their expulsion, triggering a war for the fate of Francia and the empire, and an imperial emergency. Berg will remain HRE emperor for the duration of the war. This is very interesting. We need to kind of gear up for this. And there it is, the imperial incident ended. Francia has been expelled from the HRE, and they declared war on Berg with the War for the Imperial Throne CB. Very cool scenario right here, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, Francia is more powerful than all of these minor guys right here, so I'm guessing if they win, they once again join the HRE and become a part of the Empire. God damn it, Lombardy. Oh, wait, it's not Lombardy, it's Lotharingia. Right. Their help is the one that I need. All right, well, this war is in full swing. I don't even know who this is. They just popped up, I think. But yeah, game is running super slow, man, because so many of these HRE guys are involved. We gotta hit Francia now while they don't have the bonuses of being Emperor, because I do think they're gonna win and they're gonna get those bonuses back. So might as well not nab something from them. We still have our unique age ability right here, a Norman invasion for minus 50% unjustified demand. So we could potentially take a lot of things here, even though we only have claims on a few. So let's go ahead and declare for Maine, call in the Pope and Lotharingia. Now, Berg obviously isn't defending them because they're in a war versus each other, so this is our best opportunity. Let's get it. I am also stronger than them in battle. Nice. And there we go, it's done. Honestly, that was an easy dub versus Francia right here, man. I can even separate piece Poland right here, or this version of Poland. Already pieced out all of the other, allies. Now, let's take a look at the missions here for, where are they actually? Recover Anjou. So for that, we need to own everything in the Loire Valley, which I do have occupations of. And then after that, we need to own everything in Ile-de-France, and then after that, we will be able to take the mission Overshadow Francia as well for CCR for 25 years. We won't be able to take the dual monarchy though, which we do need to be England for. Now, in the previous video, I said that we wouldn't be forming England or anything like that. Actually, we wouldn't be forming anyone until we get to the Angevin Empire, but I guess the game sort of does want us to form England, man. Even though I feel like there should be some sort of separate formable for this or something like that. But yeah, for this mission, we will need to form England. Either way, let's see. This is all of Ile-de-France. Let's see the aggressive expansion damage. So it is actually quite a lot. 62 aggressive expansion, and we don't even have claims on this, but I think I am willing to go for this now, man. Just to, you know, doom, get all of those missions done. So yeah, we'll chill a little bit with expansion after that, I guess. Maybe we'll work on, you know, these guys a little bit down south. Let's see, what about that province right there? 71. Yeah, not worth it. I'm just going for the Loire Valley and Ile-de-France. So let's get war ups as well. Let's get all of their money as well. And that's this war done. Nice, man. Nice. Excellent start to episode 2 of this Normandy Ante Bellum playthrough so far. PU'd England, annexed them, fought Francia, defeated them. Now we can take that mission, 100 mil points, manpower in the Loire Valley area, morale of armies, permaclaims on Ile-de-France, got that as well. Fall of Paris, okay, off with the Serpent's Head. Prestige and unjustified demands and permaclaims on the entirety of France, while they get some very bad modifiers. I like that a lot. And we've also overshadowed them, but let's not waste this mission. Let's not waste it because it's not permanent. Let's save it for when we're doing big conquests. Okay, but now they're also definitely gonna lose this other war too, and they're gonna stay kicked out of the HRE. I think we also got, yeah, we got excommunicated ruler as well. Man, if this guy's still excommunicated next time we fight them, it's gonna be so good for us. We didn't have this CB when I declared, so yeah. There we go. These guys are continuing to get beat down. So yeah, man, I feel like the Francia right here is like sort of an Ottomans with decadence start or something like that, because they got this horrible ruler at the start, and then when they lose the emperorship, all these bad things happen to them. So, you know, if one thing goes wrong, everything goes wrong. I guess they're a pretty tough nation to play in Ante Bellum. Dev'd up colonialism in London because cardinals aren't spreading it and I can't be bothered to wait. London will become our capital later anyway when we form England. Like I said, we gotta do it because of the missions, boys. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. But I am gonna stay in Normandy until I can form England and then immediately take this mission. We're not gonna be staying England. You know, gotta respect the spirit of the campaign. Yeah, Francia lost the war and they've stayed outside of the HRE. It's gonna be super easy to take them on later on. We still do have a couple of nations in the HRE. Well, actually only one nation in the HRE that we need to fight, and that's like Arles right here. I think that's how it's pronounced. They are gonna be annoying, but yeah, honestly, they're gonna be about as annoying as Francia would have been, especially with all these guys right here, but we'll get to them later. By the way, I'm still staying allied to Lotharingia and helping them out and things because they're probably gonna be the last nation that we fight to take provinces in the region of France. Until then, I'm gonna keep them around. We could use their help just to make things faster versus Francia and Arla later on. But regarding the other things down here, man, this other branch of the mission tree right here where we need to take over Sicily and then pretty much all of southern Italy down here. We're gonna get to that later, and then Constantinople and Tunis and Gerba and Tripolitania and stuff like that. I can't do that yet because our colonial range isn't enough to actually be able to take stuff in Sicily. So I'm just waiting for a little bit more colonial range from Diplotech or from this right here to be able to start pushing into this region right here. Of course, we'll fight Sicily, the Italian guys, Tunis, the Nizarids right here, a super powerful nation, by the way, Cyprus, and so on. Yeah. By the way, this is how the religious map mode is looking like right now. Protestant did spawn. It's not very powerful. Hussite is taking a little bit of a hold. Slavic has gone down significantly, along with Tengri. Swomenusko has pretty much also disappeared. Romuva is still going strong because Lithuania is Romuva. But yeah. Finally, that's a wrap on Diplo. Took quality earlier. There's that thing right there. Time for our tier 5 gov reform time. Lands for the church because we are staying Catholic. I had a sort of a meme thing where I wanted to do it to start maybe flipping Norse, but forget it. Okay, so Andalusia has ended its war with Francia, and something that's not very good for us has actually happened, man. They have actually taken provinces over in the region of France. Now, they're a pretty powerful nation, right? We've already fought two really strong guys, England and Francia, but we are going to have to face a lot of other powerful nations as well. Bulgaria, the Nizarids, and now Andalusia too, which they are the #1 great power in the world. I'm not too far off. Look, all of us, shoot, man, pretty much everyone up to Bulgaria right here is very, very close. Yeah, interesting. It's definitely going to be interesting, especially because they'll probably have no help versus, oh, well, that's actually not that bad. Well, what do you know? Oh, these guys again, man. I might have to actually lose this alliance, because I can't keep getting called into stuff like this. All right, there's admin 10, which means we can build a lot of buildings. There are some very cool additional buildings in this mod, by the way. But yeah, it's time for our third idea group. More importantly now, I am willing to go with something money related right here, like economic or trade, just to get our cash up and stuff like that. But it does make the most sense that we go with a mill idea group. And by the way, there are some additional ones over here added in this mod. Now, regarding defensive, there is a mission which gives us a boost if we've already completed defensive, but I don't know, even though I'm feeling it, I'm not really feeling it that much. I'm honestly more up for offensive here, if I'm being honest. Frick it, that's what we're gonna go with. Boom, boom. There we go. There we go. Vassalization on Dauphine. That's a province for free. Oh, hold up. We actually finally have the colonial range here. Let's go ahead and see economic, colonial. Yeah, I can take provinces from Sicily and core them up. Okay, let's check out their situation. So they're allied to Venice and Piedmont, which might be kind of annoying, but yeah, if we hit them, Syria, the Pope, Lombardy, everyone will pretty much come in. I might not even have to walk over there. The thing is that we need all of these provinces right here. So everything is south of this, which I think these guys are a Pope vassal. Yeah, and these guys have been Pope vassals since the start, man. They aren't annexing them or anything. So yeah, we need everything south of this line. I could go for this first. Oh, but this one is owned by Tunis. Shoot. And Tunis is allied to the... Can I take Malta? I can take Malta. I gotta do this, and I gotta do it now. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've started our conquest over in the Mediterranean way earlier than I thought we would, man. I honestly planned to chop these guys down like one more war and then hit these guys, but this is an opportunity we can't go to waste. Now, there are some other missions right here we need to take a look at as well. After we reclaim Sicily, we need to control everything highlighted, basically south of Italy, and then after that, we need to own everything that's highlighted right here, and we get perma claims on Gerba and Tripolitania, which are Gerba and Tripolitania. So yeah, in this war versus Tunis, not only are we going to take Malta, I'm going to take Calabria as well, and their entire capital state here. Let's get it. Oh my god, this is going to be a slaughter. They don't have any forts, man. And just like that, we've completely obliterated Tunis, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe we're still in this war versus Berg. Lotharingia, what the... frick are you doing, man? Okay, but now we're definitely taking Malta and Calabria, and I'm gonna take their capital state. That is actually quite a lot of aggressive expansion. Can I take the rest of this, which is this? Yeah, but it's not like we need to do it. So yeah, taking Malta, Calabria, and the entire state of Tunis. Let's make them end their alliance with, well, actually, it's not even there. Yeah, it's not even there. I was gonna say with Nizarids right here, but let's get war reps, let's get all of their money, and just like that, we are done with that. Now, we would be able to take this mission if we already had this and this, but at least we have a very, very, very good launch point for Sicily. So I'm actually gonna pull one of these guys back, take them back to the homeland right there, and these guys I'm gonna send straight to Calabria by boat, bro. Dude, my truce with Francia is up, and they are excommunicated, man. This is perfect. This is so perfect. Look at this, man. By the way, if you guys don't know excommunication, the way it works in regular EU4 and in this mod as well, is you gain it. You gain that CB for every province that you border, but more importantly, also every province that you have a claim on. So if I hit Francia right here, not with a conquest, with the excommunicated ruler CB for whichever province, it's only 50% aggressive expansion, which means we can take a ton. Now, these guys are allyless. I'm getting this this stack right here back, and we're declaring on them immediately as soon as that stack lands there. In the meantime, there's that. Nah, bro. Get the frick out of here. Frick no. All right, I have come to Nantes. Let's go ahead and declare on Francia right here for excommunicated ruler, whatever is closest. Boss Poito. There we go. No allies. Stupid freaking Lotharingia, man. I can't believe it. These guys have been holding me up all campaign. I only allied them at the start so no one would declare on me because I was this big, but I'm sick of them. Oh, well, I'll be coring now. I'll take this mission now. I kind of forgot it. Okay, we've pretty much absolutely crushed these guys right here. We're at 56 overextension, so I'll wait to finish coring these and then we'll annex these guys, but I definitely want this. The more we take here, which is just this one province, the less Lotharingia can take. So yeah, we're probably, or do I do this in the south to prevent Andalusia from taking stuff, man? It's just so cheap. Look at this. Yeah, this is the max and it's only 60 aggressive expansion, but 108 overextension. So I'll do this right here. Yeah, or maybe something here, yeah, to prevent these other guys from pushing this way. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so we're currently at 13 overextension. Let's not go over that. Let's not go over that. I'm gonna... Really, I only need to do something like this, huh? Yeah, I really don't want those events, man. So, it is what it is. Might as well not take that many border provinces. Let's just do... I don't know. Yeah, this frickin'. No money, no war reps. I just noticed we were at like 996 dev. I dev'd up a little bit, and now we can officially become an empire, ladies and gentlemen. There it is, the Norman Empire. We've become a union of Francian culture, and most importantly, I got GovCap. So these assholes Lotharingia have rivaled me. I guess I'll rival them back soon enough. But yeah, Francia has absolutely blown up, man. A bunch of nations have emerged here. Berry, Gascony, Auvergne. I will diplo-vassalize the guys that I can. Yeah, Orleans has just popped out as well. They wouldn't accept because I have a core of theirs. Now, these guys are actually easy picking some of them as soon as the guarantees get removed. Who guarantees them? Orla, these guys. So yeah, they should remove that. Gascony and Andalusia didn't make Francia release them, so this is a regular guarantee. They won't remove it. I guess we'll deal with them when we deal with them, but yeah. Okay, vassalization on both of these guys, done. Nice. Just disinherited an heir. So I'm going to declare on Orleans right here. They're allied to Gascony. Not going to co-belligerent them, obviously, but I may take these three provinces. So doing this is 55 aggressive expansion, and doing this might prevent me from conquering stuff later on. So I am just going to white piece Gascony right here, man. There we go. Let's full annex Orleans. Oh, so I was gonna say, I think it's time to get involved with Sicily, and it really is, because even though they're being guaranteed by Andalusia, Andalusia isn't willing to help out. We can even pop off a holy war right here. In that case, Venice and Piedmont won't defend them because they won't fight against their religious brethren, which is me. So there we go, man. Holy war shows superiority, not even gonna call anyone in. I'm right there, ready to go. Let's get it. Oh my god, these heirs, man, these Henris, they're just horrible. Council of Trent has fired in this mod as well. Gonna go conciliatory as always. Now, in the meantime, I've just noticed that the Nizarids have taken care of Cyprus, which means we won't have an easy in over here. We do have to declare directly on them when we do want to fight them. I think at this point I could already take them on. It's just that they're so huge, man, and this war is going to be quite annoying. So I'm willing to wait a little bit more and gain a better foothold. What we can do, we can spawn a center of counter-reformation if we're at peace and have 50 papal influence for 25 years, and we'll convert nearby provinces to Catholic. Now, that doesn't really suit my gameplay. I'm pretty much already full Catholic, except some of the things down here and that I'm going to take from Sicily, but yeah, why not do it? Well, I think they're willing to accept, and yes, they are. It's already 77 aggressive expansion. Let's chill. Let's not go any more than that. We'll do one more war and then finish them off later, and I also got to fight Naples and the Pope for that province right there. We do need that for a mission, so actually no money. There we go. But all of Sicily is officially ours, ladies and gentlemen. Now we should be able to take the mission, reclaim Sicily, which gives us permaclaims on Calabria, Apulia, and Campania, and some missionary strength and stuff like that. Nice. Okay, truce with Francia is up. We can declare on them. I've also just started annexing Bari, and it is time for our tier 6 gov reform, and I'm definitely going to go meritocratic recruitment right here. So let's declare on Francia. The Piedmont is going to defend them right here, so maybe we can make them give some stuff up over here. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, no need for allies. In the meantime, there's another mission, Encastellation, where we gain fort maintenance and nobles loyalty until the end of the game. We would gain defense if we had defensive, but we don't, so we won't. Wrap on offensive too, let's take that. So what I can do with Piedmont right here is actually make them give back cores to Francia. And that would cost me some Diplo points, but then I could take more from Francia, right? Yeah. And there we go. That's done. Let's see if these guys are full annexable right here. And it is quite a lot of A, but I think we're done. Yeah, frick it. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, that's officially one other goal accomplished. You see, we have 5 goals for this campaign. Destroy England, destroy Francia, conquer all of the region of Britain right here, conquer all of the region of France, and complete the Norman mission tree. So England's gone, Francia's gone, Britain conquered, 2 goals left to go, conquer all of the region of France, and complete the Normandy mission tree. Now hold up. If for this mission you need to beat England to take it, do you keep the mission when you form England? Because is that maybe an oversight or something like that, right? Because if we are England and the mission tree goes away, we can't complete the mission tree, which means we can't complete the goal. I guess we'll figure it out later. This will be the last mission I take. I've annexed Auvergne as well. We are officially the #1 great power in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Normandy. From tiny little Normandy in Normandy to the #1 great power in the world. Bulgaria has formed Illyria. Oh, and Persia's yellow. Now, I'm looking at our conquest right here, boys. And as you can see, aggressive expansion with the French guys is quite high. And we sort of need to chill from hitting them. We sort of need to deal with these guys over here, the Nizarids, and most importantly, Andalusia. Now, Andalusia, they are the #3 great power in the world right now. And they do have 2 provinces that we need. And they also guarantee Gascony, which we need to fight. I've built up another army, and honestly, I think it's time to hit them. We could just do regular conquest right here. We'll farm war score, and there's only 2 provinces that we need from them, man. Only 2 provinces, even though I have a claim on that for some reason. It's not in France, right? Is it? No, it's not. So there we go, man. One of our biggest wars that we've done so far. Keep in mind, we still have to face 2 huge guys, Illyria and the Nizarids, but I think it's time we stop thinking about Andalusia. Let's declare for Foix, and let's get it. Well, at least we'll finally get a good heir. And look at this, man. We've crushed the mighty Andalusia, the boogeyman of this campaign or this series so easily. They're willing to give us Foix and Carcassonne. They're willing to end their guarantee over Gascony, which I do need to fight them. Let's get war reps. Let's get their money. And just like that, we're done. There we go. Not thinking about them anymore. No. I know this is in, is this in France and regular EU4 or is it not? I don't know. Either way, we got those 2 provinces. I'm done thinking about these guys. Let's go back home. There's a vassalization on Apulia, slightly less conquest. But now that we're done with all that, it's time to get back to these French guys because there's still a very big portion of France that we need to conquer. And it's finally time to fight our former allies, Lotharingia right here. They're busy with something else. I'm just going to declare for that right there, actually, the first province. I'm going to drag in everyone here since there is quite a lot of other allies we need to take care of. And I'm also going to make them end their alliance with Gascony. I swear, man, I just want to fight Gascony. I don't want to fight 50 other nations to eat up 3 provinces, but it's time to fight these guys. They've really been pissing me off. Yeah, man, all of these provinces that they have are like really expensive, right? So I was gonna take like this over here. Yeah, I think we do this. Take 5 provinces, later we'll take like 5 more. Yeah, we'll need like 2 more wars versus Lotharingia just because of the aggressive expansion. There's just one. Ooh, huge war between Illyria and the Nizarids right now. Illyrian conquest of something, probably something like right here, whatever they have claims on. Yeah, I mean, if these guys were bold enough to declare, I don't see why I shouldn't be. Maybe we fight them first? I actually don't have the, yeah, I need to conquer Italy first to get the claim on, wait, no, subjugation sea beyond Byzantium. Oh, I need to own Constantinople for that. I get the claim from here. Alright, now, aggressive expansion with the Italian guys is kind of chill, right? And while we're waiting to see what happens in this war with Illyria and the Nizarids, I think we hit Italy, man, because, you know, it's looking to me like this versus these guys isn't gonna be that big of a war. I think this right here, these guys, are gonna be our final boss. So, let's try and get that claim on Byzantium. I'm gonna go ahead and declare on Naples right here, conquest for whatever, for Napoli, call in no one. Let's try and eat them up. And there we go, Naples has been crushed and a full annex on them. It really ain't that bad. So there we go. Now the only other province we need over here is this one, Capua, which is owned by this this papal vassal, man, this papal vassal. Honestly, I think we go for it right away here, boys. However, we are allied with the Pope, so and meanwhile, the Nizarids have lost to Illyria right here, so I was right. These guys are going to be the endgame boss, and these guys right here, well, they've kind of recovered. They probably got revanchism now, so we'll see. Over on this side, though, my truce with Gascony is up, and I can also reset my truce with Lotharingia like this, so let's do it. Really gearing up the conquests here in the final push of this part 2 of the series. Now, something very cool we can actually do here in this war with Lotharingia is make them release guys that we need their provinces, like Champagne, for example, Upper Burgundy right here. Really, it's only those two. Okay, let's make Normandy release 2 nations. And just like that, we're done with this war, and we can go ahead and full annex Gascony. Perfect. All right, so I already have guarantees on Upper Burgundy and Champagne right here. These guys won't want to be vassalized. That's right. I'm stupid. I got, of course. Whatever. Well, what about Upper Burgundy? No, because they're in the Empire. I've just created more problems for myself. If you guys don't realize, this is worse than what it was. Alright, well, we got 3 provinces. These guys here have left the HRE though. Maybe it's kind of like the Italians leaving in regular EU4, but it happened like way later. Okay, that does make it a bit easier to fight Piedmont. Well, I'm just seeing this mission now. So I just started annexing Apulia, and Lombardy is calling me into this war. I actually might get to nab this right here. Oh, and some provinces here. Yeah, I'm definitely participating. I have been bamboozled. They did not give me this. They did give me things up here, though. Nice. Oh my god, I keep getting called into bull crap. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I feel like, you know, it's gone on long enough. These distractions have gone on long enough. I feel it in me. The urge to retake the Holy Land is calling me. And I'm not even Catholic. Let's go ahead and declare on the Nizarids right here for the conquest of Cyprus. They're allied to Tunis and Kilwa. And our main goal is to not only blow up and act like we don't know nobody, but to take Cyprus and Palestine as well, because we do need that for a certain mission. Shout out this lighthouse, by the way. Oh, I did receive 2 provinces here. That's not bad, man. We still got a whole lot more to conquer here, though. It's these 4 here, Champagne, these 2, then these 2. You know, these guys are in the HRE. These guys down here are in the HRE. I'm in a war with them. Still, quite a lot to do. And ladies and gentlemen, a couple of naval battles and army battles and a couple of forts and capitals siege down. I think that's all we need to retake Cyprus, Jaffa, Al-Quds, and Gaza right here. So, let me go ahead and get some war-ups from the Nizarids, and let's take some not money as well. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are done. And we have retaken the Holy Land. There's a stepping stone right there. Galley combat, blockade efficiency, permaclaim on Palestine. We have liberated the Holy Land. 25 papal influence, and Jerusalem gets restored the Holy City until the end of the game, giving us a 25% discount on the Great Project upgrade cost. Nice, man, and very nice advancement towards completing our mission tree right here. really we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 missions left to go. Pretty much conquer that province from the Pope, complete 3 more nobles agendas, conquer Constantinople, which is going to be the biggest pain, I think, and then we'll be automatically able to do this one, and then we need to conquer France for this one and form England. Still, out of our goals, only 3 have been accomplished. We still need to reconquer France, and we need to finish our mission tree, but I think this is a very good place to leave it at, ladies and gentlemen, because all of that will come in the final episode of the Normandy in Ante Bellum series right here. Of course, leave a comment and leave a like if you do want to see me continue that run, but even if you don't, I still might do it. But definitely let me know if you do end up, if you did end up enjoying this series. But I think for now, that's all I have to say about that. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you want to see me do the final video in this little mini series that we have going for Normandy in Ante Bellum. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like, it really helps out a lot. And if you like the content and want to see more videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of them. And you can become a member today and join the Discord, the link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.